You know, whenever I talk to my public school friends about the difference between public and private school, one thing always comes up: how weird public school is. Apparently, at public school, they don't have African drumming on the first day of class, a day dedicated to dropping pumpkins from a cherry picker, and an ASB that performs ballets about recycling. My friends and I always joke that going to SDJA is not like going to school, but it's like going to Disneyland every day of the week. So, in the spirit of that, the world as it was in the year 1995 is much different than the world as it is in 2009. Bill Clinton was our president. Madonna, Michael Jackson, and Whitney Houston dominated the Billboard charts. The #1 show on television was Seinfeld. The first ever fully computer-animated film, Toy Story, was released. Yahoo and eBay were founded. The idea of a DVD was first announced. Yitzhak Rabin was assassinated. 168 people were killed in the Oklahoma City bombing. OJ was found not guilty. And the Chargers were in the Super Bowl. 1995 was clearly a very important year in our history, and also a very influential one in determining the future of this world. Because most importantly, in 1995, my 36 classmates and I entered kindergarten. 13 years ago, I first stepped foot onto the La Jolla campus of the San Diego Jewish Academy. 13 years ago, I barely knew how to read or even write my name. I didn't know a word of Hebrew, and I didn't know what 2 times 2 was. 13 years ago, I was oblivious to the world around me. But now, 48 different teachers, 2,340 school days, and 1,239 tests later, here I stand, with just a few precious moments left at that same school that I first entered 13 years ago. And today, right now, we are all partaking in a ceremony commemorating our graduation from high school. A ceremony in which thousands of teenagers take part in every year, a ceremony in which many of you took part in when you were our age. But it isn't the same. Because while yes, today is a graduation from high school, it is so much more for my 36 classmates and me. Because today is our graduation from the San Diego Jewish Academy. And as my dear friend and classmate Gabby Mayo once said to me, a graduation from SDJA is not a graduation from high school. It's a graduation from a lifestyle. And this lifestyle is something that only SDJA graduates can really understand, an experience shared with a very select group of people. It is nearly impossible to fully explain what this lifestyle is, especially in such a short amount of time, as it has taken 13 years to understand it myself. This lifestyle that I speak of is not something that has been taught to us. Rather, it's been shown to us as it's been lived by our teachers, faculty, and classmates. It is something that we have learned from just being at the San Diego Jewish Academy. As part of this lifestyle, we have learned that there is no such thing as a perfect person. Everybody was created with flaws, and everybody is destined to make mistakes. But it is important for us not to get lost in our challenges. We must learn and grow from them so that we can become a little bit stronger and a little bit wiser. And from these mistakes from which we have grown, we have learned something else: the importance of forgiveness. We have learned that we must not only forgive each other, but we must forgive ourselves. Because the ability to forgive is essential to society. Without it, we become stuck in our past, not able to move forward. We must forgive so that we are able to make progress. And we have also learned the importance of progress. This world was not handed to us in perfect condition, and we have a lot of work to do. But this is something that we are reminded of daily as we put on our senior sweatshirts. On the back of them lies a quote by Dr. Seuss. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. Caring is something we have also learned and embraced. We not only care about our friends and our family, but we care about the strangers in need of help, and we care about making this world a better place. And above all, we have learned the most important thing of all. to always be a good person and to treat everyone we meet with honor, kindness, and respect. There is another way of describing this lifestyle, a single word which is used daily here at SDJA, Menschlichkeit. I am confident in saying that each and every one of my classmates are true Mensches, and I have been given the privilege of witnessing this over the past 13 years. I saw it every day at lunch as we shared food with classmates who didn't have. I saw it every day in class when my classmates would give me lead for my pencil. I saw it when one of my classmates embraced a friend who was overcome with emotion in Auschwitz. And I saw it as our entire grade embraced each other at the funeral of our friend and our classmate Matthew Beaver. It is a true honor to be standing here among some of the most caring, nicest, and most promising people I have ever met. But we would not be here without the help of some people who have shown us this lifestyle every day. To Mr. Kissel, Dr. Davis, and Mr. Kahn, thank you for your endless love, support, and guidance. To our teachers, you have not only shown us what it means to be a mensch every day inside the classroom, but outside as well. You have given us room to grow both as students and as individuals and shaped us into the people we are today. Thank you for the kicks in the butts you gave us when you realized we weren't reaching our full potential, and the pats on the back that you gave us when we got there. The 7 lifers, I have grown and learned from you each day as we have grown from 5-year-olds to 18-year-olds. Thank you. And it sure will be awfully hard not going to school without you next year. And most importantly, to the entire senior class, I want to thank you for 13 years of love and friendship. It has been a real gift getting to spend each day with you. You are all wonderful people, and I cannot wait to see what you will do next. And I would like to offer you a gift of my own, a poem by Christopher Loeb. Come to the edge. It's too high. Come to the edge. We might fall. Come to the edge. And they came, and he pushed them, and they flew. Right now we are standing at the edge, and in just a few moments we will be pushed off. But we are not afraid, no. We are ready, for our time at SDJA has prepared us for this very moment. Because today, right now, we are ready to join this world as more than just mere citizens of this world. We are ready to join this world as Mensches. We are ready to become accountable to both ourselves and to society. We are ready to think. We are ready to learn. We are ready to fill this world with new ideas. We are ready to bring change. We are ready to join the cause, and we are ready to fight for it. We are ready to struggle. We are ready to dream, and we are ready to make our dreams come true. We are ready to believe. We are ready to create a world that not only we want to live in, but our children will want to live in, and our grandchildren and our great-great-great-great-grandchildren will want to live in. We are ready to do. We are ready to experience. We are ready to smell and listen and touch and see and hear and breathe and feel. We are ready for the passion and success and happiness and peace and love that lies ahead. Because we are ready for our future. And I know that in the words of Peter Pan, it will be an awfully big adventure. To the class of 2009, it's our time. And we are ready. Let's go fly.